Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, that's not a look. What's up, guys? It has been a minute since I've made a video. I know I said that I was going to try to do like Sundays, every other Sunday, whatever, but here it is, Wednesday, I think, and I thought about the fact that I didn't make a video, and I was like, oh shit, I need to do that. So kind of an update, and also just like things that are on my mind as well. So I think the last time that I made a video, I was talking about how I hated my job, I was driving a lot, well, next week I got a new job. And so far I've really been enjoying this new job. It's a much shorter drive, it's an easier drive, I don't have to like fucking go through the tunnel and all that shit, so it's a lot more convenient. And just a better atmosphere. I feel like in general, like I'm already doing stuff on my own, working at patients, yada yada. I feel like I need to talk like really fast because my mind is going like a million places right now. I'm just like, I'll just get it out. I'm super stressed about like money right now. Like specifically, I think like my car, like it's been doing, I don't know what the fuck it's doing. Or like how to really even explain it. I'm getting it checked out on the 6th, but there's like, I don't know, I have this like feeling of like intuition that like something's like gonna go wrong at like a really fucking bad time and I'm not gonna have any money for it and I'm freaking the fuck out about it. Like, I don't, so I guess I'll just run down what is going on. It's almost like, looking at a cat, kind of stuttery almost. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't like jerk or anything like that, but it feels like it just kind of like stutters. That's the best way I really know how to explain it. I feel like I have a hard time like accelerating. I used to like be able to accelerate like rapidly, like barely press on the gas and that bitch is up to like 90, no issues. And now I'm like struggling to do like 60, 65. Like I really have to like press on it and give it, a little bit of push. Or maybe just over the years my, push on my pedal has gotten lighter. I don't fucking know. And then too, like, so the issue with my new job is we don't have a break room. So we have to go out to our cars. We don't have to, but we go out to our cars basically for lunch. And so I'm out there and I'm hearing it and it almost sounds like a slight like ticking. Like I feel like there's like something wrong with a belt. I know literally nothing about fucking cars, so I could be completely wrong. But it just sounds like something is like rough in there, like something that's like rotating is not able to like do it at a good lubricated I don't fucking know what the fuck I'm talking about, but just something doesn't feel right exactly. No lights are on, nothing's going on, erroneously necessarily, but it's just something that's like freaking me the fuck out. And with moving down here, I think in my last video I was talking about how like it's rough like trying to fit everything into like one day. Like I don't know how people fucking do this shit. So I've been kind of like following this guy Brian Johnson. I don't know if you know who that is, but he's this guy that proclaims, he's like biohacking his life so that he's like reversed his aging and stuff like that. And I do believe that what he's doing probably has really helped him in the long run. He has like all these like crazy studies that he's done on himself, but I think he's like the only person that's like done it. Like I don't know if there's like another person out there that's like done his protocol necessarily, but it's just him giving the results of what he's talking about. And the results do speak for themselves, but he's not the average person. He's not the average person that has to go sit at a fucking 9 to 5 job and work and drive 35 to 40 minutes back and forth every day. Stuff like that. He's not somebody that's like tight on money. He's not somebody that has, you know, does that make any sense? Like, he's not like us, I guess you could say, as gay as that fucking sounds. Like, he has unlimited time. I feel like, at least in my opinion, maybe I'm fucking wrong. He has unlimited time and money and resources to be able to do the things that he's doing, to prove what he's doing, you know what I mean? I mean, good for him, you know? Long health is fucking wealth and all that shit. Did I just say long health? You know what the fuck I'm talking about. I gotta put a sweet potato in, hold on. Alright, I've relocated so I can sit on the floor, because my fucking everything hurts from working all day. You'll see various cats in the background. This is Itty Bitty. I think I introduced him in one of my first videos of me being back in Virginia. Anyway, and then there's Lotus in the background. There she is. And there's another cat somewhere, but she's not gonna get up. Anyway, so basically some of the core things that he talks about is, you know, get 8 hours of sleep, which is something I have been like really trying to do really hard. I generally get about 7.5 hours of sleep a night. And that's been very recent. Like, my sleep has been all fucking over the place, and I have been hating my life because of it. Like, it definitely, especially as you get older, makes a huge impact in just your ability to like do shit. Think better, feel better, yada yada yada. And I've been working really hard on like my diet, like trying to eat like significantly more protein, cutting out like processed things, reducing my sugar intake. You know, I let myself have a sweet treat every once in a while. I try not to eat out anymore. I did a lot this past weekend. Whoops. I've been trying to work out more. I did injure myself 2 days ago, being a dumbass, trying to do like a fucking scared cat. Trying to do like I wasn't trying to do a pistol squat because I knew for 100% that I wasn't going to be able to do it, but I was trying to like stimulate the movement to just like strengthen my legs. Well, I went a little too far, and now my knee is fucked up. So I'm out of commission for running for a couple of weeks, which really sucks because I was really getting back into that. Anyway, so back to the Brian Johnson thing. So, I mean, yeah, he prioritizes sleep, he prioritizes exercise. He talks a lot about, you know, like strength training and cardiovascular exercise are both very important for you, which I do agree. One of the biggest things that's been a huge difficulty for me, and I link this back to the whole thing where he has unlimited time and resources and I don't, and a lot of other people don't, to stop eating, eat your last meal 4 hours before you go to bed. So I go to bed like 9:30. I get home at like 6 sometimes. You know what I mean? If I go to the gym after work, I'm home at like 7 or 8. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm trying to cram all of this shit in to like 1 or 2 hours, and it's like, what am I supposed to do? Just like not eat? Like, I wonder that to myself, like, should I just fast? You know, I mean, maybe that would help me lose weight faster, but at the same time, you know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know how feasible all of these things are for people, everyday people that, you know, live lives and work jobs and are on their own and are fucking dealing with the bullshit of life. You know, not everybody has the, there's a word I'm looking for, but I'm just going to say availability to do things like that. And I feel like there's another thing too that's like important, and I can't think of it right now. But anyway, so I mean, those are like his biggest things. And especially the thing about like not eating 4 hours before bed, because apparently it like helps lower your heart rate and you sleep better when your heart rate's lower and yada yada yada, which I mean, I agree with, but like, am I supposed to be skipping dinner like every time that I get home past 5 o'clock? Like, I don't understand. You know, it just doesn't work out for me to do that with my lifestyle right now. So that's been something that, like, I don't know why it's stressing me out, but it's stressing me the fuck out. I think since becoming, wow, I can't even talk. I think since coming back and moving to Virginia, I've really been wanting to like lose weight and get fit again and things like that. At first with my move. Before my move, when I was living at the other place, like I was just kind of like, whatever, living in survival mode. But I'm not living in survival mode anymore. You know, I can do whatever the fuck I want. I have my own place. I pay rent for it. I have my own car. Like, I'm a big girl now, and I want to do what I want to do. And so it's just been something that's been heavy on. No soda for you. Lotus. Alright, tear it up. So it's just, I think I'm just putting a lot of pressure on myself. And I've always been like that, like to be like super perfect and super this and super that, you know what I mean? And just like, I do feel like sometimes I do have a lot of unrealistic expectations for myself. But at the same time, sometimes I feel like that helps drive you to become, I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. It helps drive you to be the person that you want to become more, faster, I don't know. Because, you know, you see the potential that you have in yourself, and I see the potential that I have in myself, and I just want to get there now. But, you know, dealing with the interim is what is the challenge, and that is what helps you. This is gay as hell, but like, you know, that's what helps you like grow and change and evolve as a person, is going through the interim. You can't be who you are now and then just all of a sudden 360 like turn into the person that you want to be. You have to go through the motions of being disciplined and being consistent and doing the things that need to get done to bring you to that person. You can try to pretend, you know what I mean, but it's not going to last long, because you don't have the foundation of, like I said, the discipline and the consistency and the all that bullshit that's going to make you that person. And I've realized that a lot too now, now that I'm not in survival mode, like I was saying. Like, there's a lot about me, like, I don't know if it's emotionally, mentally, that like I still want to change about myself, like boundary setting, for example. Like, I really wish I was better at boundary setting, and it's still something that I like really struggle with. Like, if someone wants to do something and I don't want to fucking do it, I still have a very hard time like putting my foot down and saying like no, or speaking my mind, or telling somebody how I feel. Like, those are still a lot of things that I really struggle with, and I'm stuck in this like just stuck in the cycle of like putting myself down and telling myself that, you know, whatever, you deserve this bullshit, fucking whatever the hell goes through my mind at that time. More so, I think what it is I'm like afraid to hurt people's feelings, and I need to outgrow that. Because my feelings are getting hurt. You know what I mean? Like, why am I letting all these other people have the time of their fucking lives and not living mine? Does that make any sense? So, that's something that I really want to work on. But I know that you have to work on it, and you have to do it and do something and have an action that'll create whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just sit there and expect that all of a sudden you're going to be this person that can set hard boundaries. You have to start small somewhere, somehow. And I've had a few opportunities to do some of these things, and have I done them? No. So but that, I guess, is just blocking the whole fucking... Oh my god. Come here. Itty Bitty's pissed I'm even touching her. He's very jealous kitty. So yeah, I mean, those are some of the biggest things that have been on my mind recently. And just trying to, like, just getting through the week is just getting so hard. And then on the weekends, you have, like, things to do all the time. I'm just like, what the fuck is this shit? You know? But, you know, I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to, you know, just keep my head up, stay consistent, stay disciplined. My nose is so stuffy. I'm sorry. I sound like... Fucking sneefing and snorfing, as I call it. So, yeah, that's really, I think, all that I have to say at this moment. Do you want me to show you the other kitty? I want to show you the other kitty, so hold on. It's pretty dark in here because this is my roommate's room and she doesn't have a light in her room. She only has... Hello! She only has one in her bathroom. This is Nebraska. Yeah. Nebraska, say hi. Alright. She might. She fucking scratched the hell. You probably can't see it now. Scratched the fuck out of my hand like a couple weekends ago because I was pissing her off, so. She was my homie, and then we got into a fight. Damn, I look fucking fat as hell. Nebraska, say hi. Yeah. Nebraska. Oh! One thing I did want to update you guys on. So, the first video that I made where I, like, talked about how I was scared to start, like, doing videos and doing shit again because I was afraid that my ex was gonna, like, find one of them and start, you know, doing his fucking bullshit of commenting and saying all kinds of crazy shit. Well, I posted a video on TikTok, like, really short, just, like, a stupid little fucking video. It was, like, a little story that I remembered about something. Anyway, so I posted it, and I don't know, whatever, the time frame is irrelevant, but he fucking commented on it, and he said, like, some crazy shit, like, you look like you've bought about $400 worth of groceries of butter and chips and diet soda, and, like, it just... I knew what he was trying to, like, he was trying to say I look fat as fuck, like, and, I mean, yeah, I do look fucking fat as hell, but just, like, what the fuck? But the thing is that I find very interesting is at the time, I got extremely triggered, like, I was like, fuck, like, this fucking fucker is doing this shit again, and I wanted to comment, and I wanted to say something, but as time has gone on, the more funny I just truly find it that it's been fucking, what are we in, 2026? Oh, cat's eating. 2026, and it's been like, oh, like 6 years, over 6 years at this point, and it's just like, bro, when are you gonna move the fuck on? Like, you're fucking like almost 40, bitch. Like, go fucking do something with your life. You know what I mean? Like, stop. He's still doing the same bullshit, and yes, just irrelevant and stupid and childish, and you know, it generally takes me a while to, like, get into this mindset. Like, at first I'm triggered and I'm mad and I want to fucking fight back, but, you know, at the end of the day, like, he's not worth it. He's not worth my time. He's not worth my air, as I'm fucking talking about him right now. But he's not worth the response. Does that make any sense? So, I'm surprised he hasn't found my YouTube fucking videos and started commenting on those again. But it's just shit like that. Like, just, like, it's just stupid. And I mean, it does suck, like, to some degree, but at the same time, like, who is he? What is he gonna do? Nothing. Jack off and cry about it? Like, fucking... So... And then I feel like there was something else I was going to talk about, but of course I've forgotten because my brain is fucking... Wanna say hi? Lotus. Lotus kitten. I'm sorry. I am obsessed with these cats. I fucking love them to death. They're... What? Are you mad? They're not mine, but, you know, they're my roommate's cats, but I love them to death. Love you too, itty bitty, since you're fucking salty about it. He does, though. He literally, like, gets, oh, Nebraska's out. Hello, Nebraska. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you, was the story of Nebraska. Not of her, but just about her. So, this is so fucked up. My roommate, like, this was years ago. I don't even know when it was. She basically, like, I don't even actually know if I want to tell the story because I'm afraid I'm going to get in trouble on YouTube. I'm not going to tell it. I'm not, because I don't want someone to flag it and think something. Yeah, I can't tell you. But just know she was in an accident, and she's a little special now. That's all I think I'm allowed to say, really. So yeah, she's our special girl. Um, yeah, that's all I was really gonna say. Again, I'm sorry that this video has been kind of like all over the place, but that's just kind of the state of my mind right now and how I'm feeling. And now I get to go do laundry and cook and clean and all before 9 o'clock, and then try to go to bed and not be stressed out. But anyway, Jesus H. Well, I'm glad that you've stuck around as long as you have, if you have. And then give this video thumbs up. Let me know you liked watching it, enjoyed it, and I will see y'all in the next one. Okay, bye.